On Monday, the City Commission had a meeting, and of note on that agenda was a discussion on the moderate income housing application. The city can only submit one application to the Kansas Housing Resources Corporation. And fortunately for the city, we received two proposals from two different developers. As I talked about in our last video, we received one proposal from RSH Holdings LLC, and their proposal is located right up here on Millheisler Road. They are proposing a 40-unit development. And then on the same side of town, just south of that, south of Towanda Avenue actually, and west of the college, the other developer, Dean Construction LLC, proposed a 20-lot development right off of Towanda. Although this development, it was actually part of a much larger development plan that could encompass an entire 200 homes within that overall area over a longer period of time. The City Commission discussed both proposals in an attempt to determine which of those two proposals to be submitted as part of the city's MIH application. After much lengthy discussion, the Commission did not come to a decision with respect to the application, or which development to select for the application. In fact, the Commission didn't even take a vote. Commissioner Leon Leachman was unfortunately absent from the meeting, and the Commission thought that there could be a potential for a tie vote and decided to go ahead and table the discussion so that the entire Commission could be present for the discussion and for a vote. Consequently, that means the Commission will meet again in special session on Monday at 5:30 to continue the discussion and make a decision on which proposal to submit for the city's MIH application. Time is of the essence because the application is actually due to the Kansas Housing Resources Corporation by November 15th. So it will be pretty important for the Commission to make a decision on Monday so the application package can be fully completed. There's a couple of loose ends to be tied up on either application, and then it'll be sent off to the Kansas Housing Resources Corporation for consideration in what is expected to be a competitive MIH grant application process. As more applications are probably going to be coming in than there is money available. The City Commission also approved bids for the automated metering infrastructure program that we've discussed on this show before. This system will, once implemented, allow the city to provide automated meter reading capabilities instead of relying on human persons to read every meter in our water meter system. As you can imagine, there are over 4,000 meters within our system and many, many miles of walking that our two meter readers must do every month. In fact, it's almost when they get done, they have to start all back over to continue reading those meters. This system will remove that manual walking and reading every single meter by allowing us to read the meters by radio read. It's actually quite a innovative, it's actually a pretty good system, and it's pretty innovative. Most cities still do it the old-fashioned way, but by coming on board this way, it'll be more efficient to read your meter. For our customers, it will also, in the future, allow the capability for you to get online and actually see real-time or near real-time readings so you can kind of understand how your water usage is occurring at any point during the month. So if you think you may have a water leak or something like that, you'll be able to get online and monitor those changes. But that system has just been approved, and so now the next step is actually finalizing the contract, getting it scheduled, and getting the contractor here to begin making those installations. That entire system should be installed over about 5 to 6 months, so it won't be a quick turnaround, and we're hoping to get that started next spring. The good news is the installation of the AMI system is very simple and won't require any disruption to your yard. All we do is simply pop the lid off your meter and make a couple changes inside that meter pit, put the lid back on, and we're off to the races running. So again, no disruption to your yard, which is a great thing. I know a lot of people will definitely appreciate that. We'll keep you updated as that project gets underway, but we want to just provide some quick update on the action taken by the Commission. It's November, and that means in a couple weeks, it'll be Thanksgiving time, which means some of you are going to have a trash schedule change. It's pretty easy to remember. If your trash is going to be picked up on Thanksgiving Day, or normally would be picked up on Thanksgiving Day, which is that Thursday, remember your trash will be picked up on Wednesday, the day before. So make sure you get your trash cans out by 7 a.m. on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. If your trash is picked up normally on Friday, don't worry. You have no changes and your trash will be as normal. Just get your trash out to the curb by 7 a.m. and you'll be good to go. And of course, this week we celebrate our veterans, as Saturday is Veterans Day. So on behalf of the city, I'd like to thank all of our veterans for serving our country and sacrificing to make sure that our freedoms are protected and that our nation remains safe and secure. It goes without saying that we definitely appreciate all the work that you do, and unfortunately we only have Veterans Day to celebrate you, but be rest assured that we appreciate you all year round as we value all of our freedoms. Thank you.